Psychic Hunter David. Well, happy Canada Day. It is obviously Wednesday. I keep wanting to say it's Saturday. Slipped out this morning to something that was, it was okay. But I did find some things I was looking for in the wild spring summer fruit department, which was great for me. Um, anyway, so I am working today. I do have availability, and that is what comes first, is work. Um, One of the things I was going to say is this energy and how things have changed. You probably feel it. You probably feel Jupiter in Leo. Now, Jupiter in Leo, I've had a lot of Leos call. I've had people that have Leo ascendant call. I have Leo ascendant myself. This is a really powerful time for each and every one of us to stop the undoing and sort of realizing, wait a minute, I'm worth as much as the next person. So, this is something that's really important. I'm not somebody that I've done this for you, therefore. That really infuriates me. I heard that as a kid enough. I think that each and every one of us are recognizing, wait a minute here. Your worth, my worth, it's all worth. And that was a line my father used to say, your worth, my worth, it's all worth. Meaning that, you better have respect because as soon as that's lost, it's done. So just pay attention to that type of energy as we progress now through this Mercury retrograde, because it is showing us, teaching us, and sometimes in a harsh sense, the choices, the decisions where we have aligned ourselves again in situation in our life where we keep repeating cycles. And that boils down to self-worth. In all the years I've done these readings, and I must have read, I have way over 100,000 people. And I'm not talking repeat clients, I'm talking individual. You have to understand that when someone tells me the story of he done me wrong or this took place, and I sort of started thinking after a while, we all participate in the very outcome that we actually have in our lives. Are we being entitled? Are we being demanding? Are we, non-interactive? Expectant? So, the thing you want to understand is that life is showing us all these things. And as we progress now into the, the full moon in Aquarius, what am I talking about here? No, the new moon in Cancer sign, this is then going to set off this whole Mercury retrograde. It is again going to set off as well, Saturn being in the constellation of Aries with Neptune. And then after that, we're going to proceed through the latter part of July into some pretty heavy territory once we get to, the move into Leo. And that is going to set off the full moon in Aquarius. It's going to set off a fire trine. There's so many things going to go on. This is the month of all months. This week ahead is an extremely intense month. So you want to just pay attention to all the stuff that's going on because it is affecting each and every one of us, and you are what you believe yourself to be. Anyway, wish you guys all the best. You heard it here first. I'm working today. I'm working this week. Give me a call. We'll get it booked in. Cheers.